Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, where I think we're going to finish up today because there's not really that much left to do. The tower for the water is built. We do need to connect to the tower for the water, so let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? So we need to take this away here. Let's check the water's drop down. It has the water drop down because because we were in a bad height, which is nice. So let's get rid of that and get rid of this. Oop. And the water will overflow, which I did not expect. Possibly because there's pressure in the pipe. Oh well, it won't overflow for long. We will put in a levee on top like that. That can do its thing here. Yes, it's all pouring. Yeah, I guess the pipe was very pressured. Very, very pressured. But anyway, looky here. We are doing this here, and I've got some things wrong somewhere. What have we got wrong here? Let's have a look. See here. There's no flooring in here. Oops. Oops. Put some pumpkin flooring in. We missed some. We missed some. Let's close this for a moment so we don't waste all our water. Yeah, oops. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's pouring into here. It's doing some things at the bottom here. I did mess up this down here. However, there is a block of dirt here. With that thing. I messed it up. I messed up. I didn't realise I needed to have a channel run along there. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, but oh well. Oh well. Such is the way of things. And I've also built loads up here that I don't need to build. I've just realised that. So let's get rid of this here. It's here as well. And what I need to do is I basically need to build everything. I need to build everything, put everything in, get the beavers to start building it. And then once they have built it and we have all the beavers in, we will be done. We will be done. We will be sorted and done there. I think our happiness is almost capped. Wet fur isn't quite capped. Contemplation spots, agora and dance hall isn't done, but that's okay. We can do that at the top. The recultivator isn't built yet, and we need to build a couple of things here for stuff as well as books and things. So, but that's okay because, well, yeah, we're just going to be at the point of doing the things. Not sure what's going on here. Why is this still filling? We're in a bad tide. Why is the water still pouring out the top? I'm very confused. Does it pressurize them? Is that what's happening here? Is it just releasing the pressure? It might do. It might do. We're still now. There we go. Okay, cool. So, what do we want to do? Well, we want to build this over here. Just sort of mirrored it. So let's do that first. Let's put an aquatic farmhouse there and there. We're going to put in 2 warning posts in the centre, there and there. And then we'll put in some bakeries. I'll do one on this side. There and there. And we've got 2 grills there and there, like that. Okay, and then there are storages. Not there. Well, there, but not that rotation. There, there, and there, and there. So what's this? This is spader dock. So that's what you're going to be. You're going to be spader dock. That's grilled spader dock. We want raw spader dock. That one there. Okay. You are grilled spader dock. So you're going to be grilled spader dock. You are cattail crackers, and you are cattails. And then we want to come in here, and we want to place down the plants, don't we? So cattail's going to be this side. And spader dock is going to be this side. I don't want to block those centerpieces there as well. Also, I noticed there's a few dead spots in here, which is very strange. I'm not sure why some spots have been missed in places, but there we go. Okay, that'll do that one there. And then we also want to put down the bottom some I need the Agora. I'm going to put down, I'll put down 2 of them. One here, and one here, just because we can. The detailers can go wherever they want to go. The carousel, the dance hall, they can all go upstairs. The mud pit requires dirt, but doesn't require power or anything. So it's fairly simple to do. You can just put that in any old where. That's fine. The mud pit has also changed slightly. It doesn't sit up one higher than it used to before. It's now on the ground, so we can do that down there. But we want to put some. We got some campfires in anyway over here, and yeah, they're all in there. We want campfires down this side as well, but we'll have to sort that out. I need to actually block more land down here to do that. So okay, so that's that done there. Let's go back up the top and let's now open these guys out. So auto. Put on. Let's see whether I've sealed the rest of this place off. Yes, awesome. Okay. Boom, you should pull down there and then pull back along. Yep. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So I missed one piece of permeable floor. Not bad. Not bad in the giant build of the giant scheme of things. Not bad at all. Awesome. Okay. So what do we want to do on this floor? We want to do paper and books on this side, I think. We don't want to put the farms and stuff in and mirror all the farm things. What I should do before I do any of this is I should go to the top and I should put the houses in, shouldn't I? Let's get the houses going. Don't think it matters where the doors are, if I'm honest with you. Yep, I'm gonna put all the roof things and stuff on top of that. That'll be fine. So down to this floor here is where I want to be putting in like books and things. Oh, power as well. I haven't thought about power. Yeah, I haven't really thought about power. And down here. Right. Okay. Let's put in the power lines, and then we'll put in the windmills on this floor. And the power's going to come out of that windmill to here. Be a supply shaft here with a like that, which is the same one. It's got a holding post here. Let's replace that with a holding post. Like that. Okay. That'll transfer the power down, and transfer we can run power underground. Fairly easily. And all we need to do is replace whichever ones we want to do here with solid pieces. Sorry. So that one, and that one, I think would make sense. Make these ones solid. There, we can put stuff on top, and we'll get powered. Okay. 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 And after I don't know how long, everything is in place to be built. So we have. Let me bring up the. We have all the houses are made. Prioritize those; they are all made, so our population can expand dramatically because we're going to need it. We're already low on beavers, so yeah, we're gonna have to go nuts with the population. That'll be fine. We have all the entertainment, all the bits and pieces stuck on top. Some of them have already been done. We have all the storages here. We go down the floor. I have basically mirrored everything over. So everything on this side is everything on that side, and yeah, it's all go. This one here is the same. This is mirrored over here, with some exceptions. This one has 8 bookmakers here rather than the factories here. I'm concerned we don't have enough wood. I'm very concerned that we don't have enough wood. So, not too sure about that. Really not too sure about the wood situation. We might be running out of wood, so we'll have to deal with that. So then, down the ground floor, one of the Auroras has been built. The other one is still being built, which is fine. I did actually have a problem with not the Aurora. It needs extract to run, and we didn't have any. We have now, because the pumps over here were turned off. Yeah, they are now turned on, so everything is working fine. We're still relying on this external stuff over here. I did say I was going to move things over here. I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to wrap this one up. I have enjoyed making this, and I am very happy that I have made this, and I want to go on to improve it onto a different map. We talked about a diorama, but I have an idea for doing something a bit different, using the same concept, but not the same design. So we will move on to that soon. We'll go back up there. Done. So I just need to basically wait for this to be built. I've had to turn free camera mode on because I can't actually get out far enough to see what's going on with it. So I think we should not go on the ground. We should just basically sit back, watch, and wait this to all be constructed. It's going to take a very long time. That took a lot longer than I expected, but it is done. It is done. I had to go in and check a few things in there. I missed some setting some paths up and bits and pieces, and yes, we did indeed run out of logs. However, we are now better for logs because everything seems to have caught up. How are we doing for books, actually? Let's have a quick nosy. We have some books. Yes, we do. We have loads of books. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so we're doing well. We're doing well for books. That's good. That's good. I think our trees are you planting the trees? Oh, we're doing well. It took a long time, and I think that's because it wasn't. We ran out of wood. We ran out of wood. Let's change these to all be oak, shall we? Make sure you plant the oak first, please. You got the logs are going in there. Awesome. Cool. So that's all good. Right. Okay. So, what do we need to do? Well, we need to finish off the top here, which should be fairly simple. Let's put another lido in there. We put a water dump this side. Sorry, fluid dump. Oh, there you go. And we put in our fountain of joy there, but we also need to put in a platform there so we can actually get to it to build it. So there we go. Also, this is complete, and that's probably another reason why things was taking forever. Awesome. We have the earth cultivator done, finished, ready to go. Nice. Okay. I feel like that's been complete for a while. I've only just noticed. I have on occasion left the game just running, just sat here just running, doing the thing. So maybe they finished that a while ago, and I've only just noticed that it's finished. I seem to remember that being there. So yeah. Okay. So let's not fire that off there. Let's pause this and get the workers out. Not that it matters. We have plenty of workers that you can live there. Let's do this instead, shall we? Let's put in... I can't really put in these showers and things because they take up more space than we can put in up here. We could put them in somewhere down the lines here. I don't really think there's anywhere. Let's go down to this one. I don't really think I've got anywhere that I can expose... No, there's no two tiles of there's... Yeah, maybe on the ends there. There should be some haulers on the ends there. So I've missed some stuff. Nah. No. What I do is just want to put in the other stuff. So let's put in the other bits pieces, shall we? So we want to put in the contemplates, but they're going to put in everywhere around the world. I'm just going to down wherever there's single spots and stuff. I'm just going to put those in there. That's fine. The Agora stand bomb. The carousels. The carousels do indeed need you need power. The dance hall doesn't require power. Let's put a couple of dance halls in, shall we? Put 4 in. 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. Okay. Now power's only here. We can run power underground. It's not a problem. Well, kind of. Yeah. The power's only here. So I'm thinking that we do the carousels here like this. I don't think they can't be placed right next to each other. They've got to be a couple of tiles apart. So yeah, they've got to be. Put that one there. Maybe I could power them from underneath. We could put in... I'm not sure how many we're going to need. But like if I put one there, one here, one here, one here. So we go 1... But I can't do that. So I'd have to... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems like a good number to me. Yep, that seems good to me. I did run power, well, I ran a thing over here so they can run power at the back, but we don't need to because power can come from these guys. So, if we choose where they're going to be, so let's say there, there, it'll be fine, don't worry. There and there, and there and there. That looks good to me. Then we put in the power ones because they're all universal now. So, doop, 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 like that. Okay. And I don't. Hold on. Let me just double check. The detailer doesn't require any power. I think only the carousel does. To be honest with you, folktales. I think only the carousel needs power, which is fantastic. I like that. The detail is 2 slots, but that can be put in places anyway, so that's fine. And the these can be put in around them, like put in a couple here in the corners, so that'll be fine. But let's put the carousels in, and they can just sit on top of these. And I'm going to face them towards the centre there. You face that way, you face that way. They do need stairs to get up to them, or a ladder. I think we use a ladder. Yeah, because the entry point is actually higher up. We could use stairs as well. Actually, I think we'll use stairs. We'll use stairs. like that. Boom. Then we have to come down to here and connect all this up via a power grid. So provided it comes from the back of here, it should be fine. And we can go through here, which is beautiful. So I think we will. That's what we're going to do. We're going to run a power line from here, straight along to here, and then we're just going to connect them all off like a T-junction. Like that. I do not know if they can get into here. They can't. They can't get into here. However, we do have means and ways around that. Because there is no reason why we couldn't put a maintenance ladder in to go down. So I can't destroy that, because if I destroy that one, that takes out that. Okay, what's wrong with this? Requires water. Okay, we got water in. So what we can do is like pick a corner somewhere. Let's do one either side. Let's do one here, one here. And what we do is we put a ladder in. There. There. We then go down. Oh, down. And then this ladder will allow us to path this. I think that this should be fine. Put on, there you go. And then that should be able to get, we put a road on. Don't need to put a road on top, actually. It auto connects without the road on top, I believe. Is this connected to the main? No, it's not connected to the main. So that way I do need to put a path in there. Okay, and then... Oh, it's facing the wrong way. It's facing the wrong way. Hold on. It's facing the wrong way. I forgot. I need it to be facing towards us like that, and then come down. Okay, and then if I put a road on, like autosave, pump, there you go, and now that will be connected there, and then the beavers can get underneath, so that's like a maintenance shaft. Get down there. And it doesn't look so bad. You don't really, well, it is there, but you don't, you know, see, I could actually, if I wanted to, actually put it on the path itself. Like they could literally be walking over the top of it and it goes down, but it kind of, I think it makes more sense to be off the edge. So, yeah. And then what I can do is I can put in, I can make these a high priority, like this. And I can come down and I can make all this in here high priority. You back to being normal. There you go. Okay, so the beavers will come down here and them to pick up the rubble if they can. They should be able to reach all of that, actually, to be honest with you. Yeah, they should be able to reach all that via these guys. They should be able to. Yeah, this should easily have range to reach everything here. Maybe not the ones in the centre. They still might be too far from a district, which is easily fixable. You just do that there and that there, and there you go. Now you can reach everywhere, can be reached. So yeah, so like that. Awesome. And then we can run the power across here and power these buildings if we really wanted to. We don't need to, but we could. But there's that there, and then mud baths. Mud baths are going to go in. They can technically go in underneath these guys here. I have kind of spaced this kind of badly, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, if I move those down by one. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, but then they square off, and that would. What if we Does it matter? No, not really. It doesn't matter. Let's do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which kind of works anyway, because I would like a path going along here anyway to connect up this like this. More paths across would be better. And then if we need more mud baths, I can put more in. We can put like one in here facing that way. Let's do that anyway. Let's put them in. Doop and doop. You just have your road connections like so. There you go. Put on. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Like that. And then the detailers, I suppose, can just go sort of here. All the entertainment's kind of upstairs, and the agoras are right down the bottom. So you contemplate at the bottom. There'll be contemplation spots all over the place, but you know the agoras at the bottom, and then the entertainment is up top. So dancing, the mud baths, and all that sort of things. All the things. So this is like the top bar area. With all the entertainments, the carousels, the fun, all that sort of stuff there, and then you go down to the depths and it's like, oh, this is peaceful, and there'll be contemplation spots around the world dotted around. I'm going to put in more details actually. Oh, there you go. Put on. Okay, cool. And they need to have any marking. It doesn't really matter. You can put your own here as well. I'm just going to do like the default ones basically, I think. Yeah, autosave is taking a very long time. Let's just go around the 4 default ones. Something else I've noticed as well, every now and then I get a whole flicker up of no power, like in the entire building, no power. So I wonder if it's just struggling a little bit with this many things going on here. Not sure. There is a lot happening. So. And then contemplation spots. Let's do contemplation spots. We could let's go down to the bottom. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to put them sort of there. I'm going to put them in places like this, just kind of dotted around. Although all the beavers live upstairs, so maybe the entertainment should be upstairs. I'm not sure. Is the agora? Where are you? Where is agora? Agora is not 100%. So I think we might have to put in another 2 agoras. I did expect that maybe it wouldn't be enough. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So boom. Let's go upper floor. Let's have a look. See here any weird spot spaces. So there's like 1, 2, 3, and 4 here, which means it should be the same the other side because it's all been mirrored. And then here, normally around the bottom of the towers, floor, and this has got actual art. So there's some here. Doop, doop, there we go. And then we go to the top floor, and I don't know if I want to put any up here, but we could if we need to. If we need to, we could. Hey, we've got dancing going. Way awesome. Cool. Wet fur is definitely a struggle. Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere more I can put the Lidos. So the Lidos are also going to be a bit of a problem for us. Because everywhere that there is the paths, I'm covering the whole lot up. We're using the space. So, yeah. There is the possibility... No, there isn't. I was going to say there's a possibility to put them here, but there isn't because of the storage. Like, what do the showers need? The showers requires water. Okay, so it's not like you can just have it pump water to it. That's a little annoying. And they are too deep as well, which is even more annoying. I'll have to contemplate where to put the showers in. But we have more building to do. So let's just snap our fingers and wait for all this building to be complete. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and around, I'm going to call this complete. It is not complete. I know it's not complete. I know. The food is building, so that's fine. I've added some more maple pastry ones down here, so hopefully the maple pastry will start filling soon. That's fine. But we haven't done the campfires and things on this side over here. This isn't done yet. That needs to be done. There's other things as well. The Lido detailers, all this sort of thing here. Books. I don't know why books aren't going up. That's bizarre. We have enough books. I have excuse me, I have yeah, we've got 3,000. I don't know why. It might be time. It might be timing. Let's go down to 12-hour days. Let's see whether that might help the beavers get more happiness and things going on there. But I have run out of time for this episode, and I don't want to do another episode of just, hey look, we built a thing, well done, yay. So I'm going to call this done. And I do apologise if that's not a satisfactory ending to this series, because it isn't technically complete, but it's good enough. The concept works. Everything is awesome. And I have a kind of a plan for a new map, which isn't going to be the diorama one, although it's going to be similar to that. But a new thing, we didn't use any tunnels in this one. We didn't use any tunnels. But we will. We will. That's the idea. That's the idea. So, 56 here, and then it drops down again. So yeah, I think these are just that people can't get to them enough, and this is the same. I don't think people can just get to them enough. The Lido probably we only have 2, so that's probably not there. Books doesn't make any sense though. We have thousands of them in storage. It's just beavers aren't going to them. Maybe there's just not enough time to get there before they have to go elsewhere. We don't have enough storage for them. Possibly enough storage spread out for them. So. But we are good. We are good. So we are going to repopulate the earth. Launch. Look at it go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Whoop. And we have completed the flexible start on the links, which is awesome. That's 2 out of however many maps there are. I don't know how many there are, so yeah. We didn't manufacture any bots either. I will do that in the next one, because we're going to play Iron Teeth. We're going to play something different than what you're probably expecting. But we will play through it, and it will be awesome. But yes, this is it. This is it. Complete. Job done. Everyone should be happy now. And with a couple of days at 12 hours, they'll probably get the other happiness things tweaking up as well. So that'll be fine. That'll be absolutely perfectly fine. So yay. So let's leave this one here, and let's start another episode, another series next time, and carry on from there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.